Good evening, everybody. It's currently 12:30 midnight. From my last video that I've uploaded, they gave me another load from Georgia to Fort Worth, Texas, and then they gave me another load to Dallas, Texas, to somewhere in I can't remember the state now. Missouri, I think it is. So it's this load here was a live load. Hey. Woo. Sorry about that. I'm currently in Louisiana. I'm about to pass the particular truck stop that Raven and I was stuck for 10 days at. We're about to pass that here in a little bit. But today's Sunday. Can't remember exact what's the date. The 12th, March 12th. This load is only 11,000 pounds, so it's a little light load. Like I said, it was a live load, and then I'm taking it to Fort Worth, Texas, and doing a drop, then connecting to an empty trailer if they have one there, and then I'm supposed to deadhead to Texas or Dallas and picking up a preloaded trailer. I gotta hold the phone here right quick. There we go. And I'm supposed to drop it. So it's a preloaded and drop, hook and drop kind of load. I'm supposed to be dropping this load at 4 o'clock, which time changes today. I'll probably be there until 5 or 6, but I have until midnight, not now, but midnight tonight, to drop this load off. And I'm supposed to pick up my next load 6 o'clock yesterday, so 1800. So, but I have a small window in that to pick up. I've already called dispatch and let them know updates where I'm at, what's my schedule and everything. It's not really my fault of me running late, because when they sent me the load for this one, I was on the end of my hours. Because I got loaded and then I went back to the terminal And then I sat there and did a 10-hour reset. Didn't get on the road. Kind of was my fault. I did slept through the alarm. Because I'm going through a lot of stress. Not with the company, but I'm going through a lot of stress of other situations that's going on. But it is what it is, I guess, right? But I'm doing everything I can. But if you have any comments or if you have any questions you want to ask about trucking, feel free to leave a comment down below asking your question. Just let you know, if you do leave a phone number or an email address, nobody's gonna see that but me, because that's how YouTube is. They will keep your personal info secret, except for me. I can see it, of course, but nobody else would be able to see it. But just leave a comment down below. And once again, please don't tell me how your day was, what you did, or what you're about to do the next day, or whenever. If it has nothing to do with my video, just let it go. Don't leave a comment. Don't do anything but watch my video. So reason my videos are getting shorter and shorter and more spread out, because I do ask y'all, the ones that do watch my videos, to start asking questions, ones that you don't know. You can always ask. Give me a subject I can talk about. Because I'm sure y'all are getting tired of seeing me all the time. Because once y'all start asking me questions and everything, a topic to talk about, I'll use my Cobra and start recording. That way it's facing up forward. So I still have some videos on there. I'm trying to make time and transfer them over to my phone, but I don't have the time to do that, because when I shut it down and do a 10-hour reset, I pretty much have enough time to take her out to go potty. Then for me, run inside, grab a few things to eat, drink, whatever, then come back out here and look at my videos, see if y'all have any comments or anything. Then I'll switch over to watch YouTube videos of people I subscribe to. Or I'll just go onto one of the movie apps I have and sit back there or sit here and eat and everything while I'm watching something on my phone. Then I'll go to sleep for a couple hours. So I'm not going to lose any more sleep than what I am now to get my laptop and boot it up, which don't take long to boot it up, but it takes a little bit for it to transfer from the Cobra to my laptop. Then I have to do a little editing and program and all that. That way the phone can recognize it. And then I can transfer it from the laptop to the phone. Then I can upload it to YouTube. Because with me just recording off my phone like this, I can just record, go back into it, listen to it, watch it, make sure it's clear, y'all can hear me okay, and then I can upload it right off the bat. So when it's off my phone, there's no editing, no nothing. It's just straight recording and straight to YouTube, pretty much. So if I mess up speaking, it's gonna be in a video. So I don't know if I actually recorded or uploaded the video that I recently found and by mistake deleted off my phone. But there was one particular video that I was talking about. If you want to know how dark it gets in this truck at night, there you go. That's how dark it gets in this truck. It gets pitch black in here. So that's one reason why I like my light bar. But I'm about 5 hours away and everything, and I know time is supposed to change here and here after a while. So it all depends on what it does. Because as of right now, according to the Garmin, I'll be there about 5:30. Like I said, between 5 and 6 o'clock. I'll be there, drop this load off, and then I can head over to Dallas and snag that trailer, and hopefully I can stop at the terminal there and just crash, just go to bed. Because there in the Dallas yard, there's no, no grass area for dogs to go potty, but yet they let drivers have dogs in the truck, but they don't have an actual dog area there at that terminal, as far as I know. A few times I went there, I did not see one, but I could have been parked in the wrong area. I don't know, so I'll probably be there just for the 10 hours and get back on the road and deliver that load. Can't tell you much about that load until I'm closer to delivering it. Then I'll tell you what it was. So that is a place that most of y'all go to, so that's all I can say about it. But like I said, I'm in Louisiana, and I'm on I-20. About 87 miles is the truck stop that me and Reba was stuck at for 10 days. That's when the Arctic freeze came through. I was with England at the time, and we were stuck there for 10 days. That truck stop had no power, no running water, no food. I'm talking about no food, no drinks, no nothing, no water. They had no alcohol, no potato chips, no nothing. They had hardly nothing on the shelf. Because you have to realize we were stuck there. I'm not just talking about me and Reba, I'm talking about the other drivers there. We were stuck there about 10 days. And some of them stayed even longer and everything. But once I found out the road was pretty much open and it was good to go, I left. But I'll tell you this, that load I had was actually going to Dallas, and I was a few hours away. I could have made it if I would have kept going, but it was snowing way too bad. Dispatch at the time told me keep going, keep going, keep going. You'll make it. Keep going. But I'll tell you one thing. When my stomach was bothering the crap out of me, my stomach was tearing me apart. I'll tell you now. It was bad. My stomach was not a happy camper. So I stopped at a Petro truck stop, which is owned and operated, well, owned by TA truck stop. But when I stopped, I got me a parking space. 2 hours later, no. I think it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes or something like that later. My dispatch, my DM at the time, called me. She literally called me and told me thank you for shutting it down. Because I did let them know I'm shutting it down. I did not feel safe. But she said thank you for stopping, notifying us, because we had one driver that was going same place. He was about 30 minutes behind you, and he kept going, and now he's in a bad situation where he broke his leg because the bad accident they had going on there. Boy, I'll tell you one thing, I was happy I followed my gut, my big fat gut, for me to stop at that time, because there's no matter how many times or whatever, but I did see it on the news, Facebook, YouTube, and all that about that accident. There was over a handful of truck drivers that has lost their lives. Local people in their personal cars, they lost their lives. They couldn't get no EMS, no fire department, no police officers, no nothing to come out there to them for a couple of days, because they have no snow plows, so they were not prepared for that to happen. So they sat out there in that freezing ice cold weather without heat or anything else, no food, no water, no bathrooms. They sat out there and they lost their lives because they had a lot of health issues from the accident, and they had nowhere no way getting to anywhere. Because that black ice was bad, but I'm glad I stopped. But like I said, that truck stop I was at, they had that company come out there and dropped off at least 30, I'm talking about 30 Porta-Johns. 30 of those bad boys. But everybody that walked by them, they said, we're not using that. It's too dang cold out here. Especially we're gonna be butt naked, try to sit on that cold seat. It's not gonna be happy. Which the truck stop also was giving out the styrofoam cups and stuff like that for like 25 cents and stuff like that. And you get a stack of them. I think it's like 10 cups, 10 styrofoam cups you get. They also gave us some paper napkins. Every gets where I'm going at. Because there's a lot of drivers out there that not want to use those Porta-Johns and try to take a crap. And that freezing cold weather. Bad enough we would have to walk from our trucks all the way up to the store just to sit outside and take a dump. No. My sister that lived in Arcadia, Florida, she somehow got hold of these people and they came out a few times a day with hot meals and stuff like that. They even dropped off pizza and to a lot of drivers and stuff. That was nice of my sister doing that, and then it was super nice of those people coming out and doing that for truckers. Not very many people would do it, but they were running fundraisers and all that right off the bat as soon as they got there, because they were looking for me. They didn't know how many drivers were stuck out there until they got there. Because by the time they got there, they found me and everything. And then they drove around the whole parking lot, the whole property. They counted how many drivers, how many bodies were in each truck and everything. And then that's when they started the fundraiser. They advertised on Facebook and other social medias, and people was nice enough and donated money to help us out. And those people actually went to other truck stops that was around that had same situation, no power, no running water, no food, and these people actually went to those truck stops and did the same thing. I was talking to the one main person that started doing all that. She was telling me her and her husband would have just sat at home and watched football games or watched something on TV or something. But when she seen my sister's message on Facebook, our post, they reacted right there. So I was happy. I actually felt my sister's love for the first time in years. Now it's like, don't even pick up, don't even call and stuff like that. My other sister, yeah, I'm having issues with my sister and my mother and stuff like that. So that's a whole different topic. I'm not putting on social media, Facebook or YouTube. So But if you can't really tell, I am stressed out. And it's getting hot in here, so I'm about to end the video here soon. Because I'm actually starting to sweat. I can't really adjust the AC or the heat or anything because the phone is sitting on it. So if I try to move the knob, the phone's gonna move. So, plus I'm craving the cigarettes too. So, I have actually been broke down, and I have actually stopped buying Marlboro cigarettes just to cut costs of spending. And I actually went and started smoking what they call cigar cigarettes. They're like 305 cigars if you're from Florida. You know what I'm talking about. But the whole thing is supposed to be cigars. Cigar cigarette. They are all brown and stuff like that, just like a cigar. I've been broke. I'm actually cutting costs because a carton of that is like $45 to $50. According to what state you're from. But I got the cheapest one I could to cut costs. Trust me, I want a Marlboro so bad. I want a Marlboro cigarette. Because these tobaccos, cigars, cigarette thingamajig, good night. They're not really cutting it for me. So, if you want to know what this thing is right here above my head, right here, that's my Garmin. Right here, that's my Garmin. That's where I have it at. So, then that thing right there above my head, that's for my daughter. Something I bought a while back. It's Bob Evans' dog keychain. So, yeah, I've been slacking on eating. My phone is about to fall. I've been slacking on eating a lot of stuff. I've actually cut my portions down just to cut some cost. Is I could eat well, I can show you an example right here. If I can get to it. I got one of these wraps. This is the Bacon Ranch chicken. Sorry. Chicken Bacon Ranch wrap. I'll eat one of those and put the other one in the fridge until tomorrow. So I've been cutting back on a lot of stuff here. So I know it's not always healthy on my part, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I know as me as a truck driver, you're supposed to eat more than that little tiny thing. So, but I'm also getting Gatorade. This one is sexy for Reba, it's zero. I've been getting their Gatorade Zeros. I've been getting myself regular. I've already drunk mine. That's hers. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you don't mind, if you like the video, hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. I know my videos do get watched more than 24 views. For those that are not subscribed to my channel, if you want to see more of what I do, if you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Like I said earlier, don't tell me what you're doing, what your plans are. Just ask me questions like, when you gonna shave? When you gonna cut your hair? That kind of stuff, or something about trucking. All this is gonna go out the wall. It's gonna be gone real soon, so don't worry about that. You don't have to leave a comment down about that, about my facial hair and my hair. It's gonna be gone. You notice. You will notice. So, but I'm gonna end the video here. So, thank you for watching my video. Well, once again, my name's Chris. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.